right, it's Frankie Nunez here with Peter Hard, Game 1 of the LOL football season here, the 2023 season. We've got the Smokes versus the Roadies, the returning champion Smokes. Peter, what are you looking out for?
Well, great to be in the booth here with you today, Frankie Nunez. Looking back, you see some returning champions. You've got Frank, the quarterback. You got Dan O'Shea on the other side of the ball. They were both on the championship team last year. You know, when you see guys coming back like that, you know they got something to prove. They want to go back to back.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Dan O'Shea obviously taking the place of Frank Smith as the quarterback. Big shoes to fill. Dan is up for the challenge. He's had a great preseason. They add John Macca to the core of Jesus and JJ that they had the year before. They've got Joe Labo in the middle. They've got the Turkey as a rookie. They've got Kyle Figner subbing in for John A., who is unavailable. As we look at the Roadies roster, they gambled taking Nick Gerasi high, and that gamble has worked in the preseason. They took Wesley in the third, Dingo in the fourth. These guys are staples. And Zach Paini, big update here. Zach Paini on the roster, but will be unable to play as he was injured in the pre-game workout. Zach Paini out for the game.
Yeah, him being injured in the warm-ups, that's going to take away some speed factor that the Roadies had. But I think they've got plenty of talent. You've got the brothers, Ray and Wes, just both on great sides of the ball. Gerasi, a great, year after returning talent. And you got Dingo, who's just, he's the foundation of a lot of teams. He's always going to be open, great on defense.
Dingo was the center of the year last year. He's huge. I know losing Zach is a big part of this offense. They were planning on using him a little bit as a gadget role. But these teams need to be ready, and I think we're ready to get into it.
All right, let's go. We'll take you down to the coin toss.
Good luck to both of you today. We've got Shirley division, Mastic division. Now who's getting the call this in the air? Dan calls this in the air. All right.
Mastic.
Mastic. It is Shirley.
We're going to defer to the second half.
Deferring to the second half.
Okay, we'll take it.
All right, good luck to everyone today on the
All right, it looks like the Roadies have won the coin toss and elected to defer, so we're going to see the Smokes offense first. We're going to see Dan O'Shea with the ball. Here they go. Dan O'Shea ready to take the snap. He's got a man in motion. It's JJ.
You got Nick Muse lined up on the D-line. It's a fake handoff. Eyes downfield.
Rush. Dan lets one go. It's JJ. Wesley with the tag applied. A great pitch and catch to start this game. That's how you want to start it.
Yeah, it looks like that was good for a first down, so let's see what they do on this first down.
A first down on first down, and here they go. It's a trick play. And it looks like a toss from the back, no good. A double pass, and it does not catch anybody off guard there. We've got second down. And we knew Dan was going to take some risks here.
Yeah, he draws up a colorful playbook. Let's see what he's got.
Dan going deep.
Deep shot. Ooh, just in and out of the hands of his receiver downfield there.
Incomplete. We're looking at third here. And they haven't gained a yard since that first.
Jesus, another fake handoff. Play action. Eyes downfield.
Nick Muse coming for him.
And that's a great rush by Nick Muse coming in, putting the pressure on Dan. Ball in the dirt. Good throwaway by Dan.
It's a fourth down here. They have not gained a yard since that first, and they are lining up in punt formation with Jesus back deep to punt. A little surprised by this in plus territory, but I think it's the right move.
Yeah, let's see how far they can pin him. All right, good kick, decent kick, and that gives the Roadies almost a full field to go down. So let's see what returning championship Frank Samisa and the Roadies can do.
Let's see here. Frank Samisa ready to take this snap. No motion. This is just straight drop. And he's got it out of his hands quickly to Nick Gerasi.
Yeah, those two have had a great connection over the years, and they start this one off with the quick shot.
I expect to see a ton of this, this quick strike offense. They're going to try to get it out of the hands early. You see here Dan O'Shea's, it's Gerasi again. You see Dan O'Shea's opted to put JJ rushing Frank. This is interesting. He's going to try to keep speed, whether it's JJ or Jesus on the line. This is interesting. It's not what he did in preseason.
Yeah, I think he learned from that mistake. Frank Samisa, obviously a threat throwing the ball, but a big threat running out of the backfield.
Now it's Jesus on him, and they've got the first down here. And they're just as we said, there goes Frank.
There he goes.
He pulls the hat. The hat's off. He's got the first. He's got more.
Big gainer.
And it's a touchdown.
Once that hat is off, watch out.
Yeah, that hat comes off, it's trouble. And he's talking some shit over there too, Frank. We can hear him from down here.
And that's it, folks. First score of the game. Big rushing touchdown by Frank Samisa.
1-0. And he is fired up down there.
Oh, it's getting chippy already.
He is fired up. Let's watch this. Look at that hat come off.
There goes the hat.
He's stretching the ball for the first, but that's the least of his worries. He's about to go score a touchdown. All right, here we go. 1-0. The Smokes have the ball again. Here comes Dan.
He's got JJ lined up in the backfield there. Oh, there he goes out in motion. All right.
And I expect, and it's a handoff to JJ.
Got blockers.
Great play. I expect the Smokes to have an answer back to this because they've had a great preseason. I can't doubt for a second that they're not ready for a punch in the mouth and ready to deal one out of their own.
100%. You know, you can't go behind in this league. You can't go behind multiple scores in this league. They got to come down and answer.
Yeah, they've got to score. And Wesley on JJ is going to be an interesting matchup. It's a tough cover for anybody. Wesley, obviously a great defender, but JJ, he's one of those guys you can't defend. And again, another
JJ
double
wants to
pass.
throw
No,
it.
JJ with a great fake, and he's still on his feet. Great move after the block by Jesus. He's still going. There's Nick Muse with the tag, a great tag.
Yeah, it's a broken play. You could see already. You know, they've got some tricks up their sleeves.
Great patience by JJ. He could have passed that ball. He decided to keep it. They've got the first down. Let's go. Dan O'Shea now.
Jesus in the backfield again. It's big for them. Another play action. Eyes downfield. Dan.
Frank Samis is still on the sideline after that long run. That's a defender down, and there's John Macca. And
What a
he's
big
got
gain.
Big yardage. They need to get Frank back in there on the defensive side.
Let's see if he comes back in.
He's still not out there.
Still not in. So we've got a second and goal for the Smokes. Let's see what they can do.
This is a great response drive.
JJ coming around. Jesus.
And
Dan directing traffic out there. And there it is.
Got Jesus. A great pitch and catch.
Yeah, you know what? He didn't get rushed that time, so he had a lot of time in the pocket, and he found his guy.
Yes, he did. Let's see how the Roadies respond now. A 1-1 game.
All right, this is shaping up to be a good one.
The offense looked good. Both offenses look comfortable. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Frank ready to take the snap. We've got no motion. It's just a straight drop.
Everybody's blanking it up, and they do decide to rush him.
And Frank's got Nick Gerasi again. Gerasi off to a great start in this game.
You know, he's been a safety blanket for this team all year long in practice. He's always there. When the play breaks down, keep eyes on Gerasi.
Frank's got a lot of trust in Gerasi. And there he's got Ray Sullivan. And it's a third and lengthy. Looks like about a 3rd and 8.
Yeah. Let's see. Do they go straight for it? Do they play with 2 downs right now? He's looking at the band.
Snap in the hands.
There
Frank
he is.
to Gerasi, and it looks like they've got enough for a first down.
That's a big play. A third and long play to come up with that. Big play.
And that's one-on-one with JJ. That's a great route by Gerasi.
We got a play action break coming out of the
Looking
back. Wide open.
A miss. That is a miss.
Sometimes when you see him that open, it just feels a little rushed. And
Here's the
didn't come up
motion.
with
Wesley,
that
the motion man. And Frank taking a shot. He's got 2 guys in the same spot. Can't connect. And now it's 3rd and forever.
Yeah, it's a tough down to be in. Is that
Looks like a
timeout called? Yeah, timeout called by the Roadies on 3rd and long.
Interested to know what Frank saw. Maybe he saw something he didn't like. But nevertheless, a timeout in a 1-1 game and a 3rd and they're staring at a 3rd and long. All he wants to do is cut this field in half so he can have a shot on 4th down. So we'll see what he comes up with in that huddle, in that playbook. But as of now, they've got a tall mountain to climb on this drive. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you got to have a completion. You got to get some yards on the ground. You don't want to deal with the 4th and long right now.
All right, they're running guys in and off the field, in and out of the field, and here we go on 3rd and very long. Frank wants to take a shot to Ray Sullivan,
Just
and
out
it's
of the
nothing.
reach.
It's nothing.
That's hard to come away with nothing on that 3rd and long, because now you've got to go end zone or bust. The defense knows it.
But they are going to go for it. There's no kick here. And Frank gearing up to go deep.
Jesus, still not going in
He
yet.
doesn't want to rush him after that long touchdown run. And they had a chance.
Oh, man.
They
Wes
had
was there.
a chance. A good-looking throw and just tough to score on that long of a field. And they turn it over in just barely plus territory. Dan can pick up a first down.
Running this double running back set here. JJ comes around. Another play action.
It's full action.
And here comes
Dan
Nick Muse.
directing traffic.
Ooh, just out of the reach.
Just out
That
of the
ball hit
reach.
ground.
Great effort by Jesus to going all the way
Excellent
down.
effort.
Here we
So
go
got
with second
Can
down.
still get the first.
And they will get
They
the
give it to
first.
him.
Jesus has the ball, first down and more. And he's going through holes. Jesus is one of the premier backs in this league. His vision, his ability to make people miss.
He's really made a name for himself over these last few years as a running back.
Absolutely. He won running back of the year in last year's
Oh, they hand it
championship
off
run.
again to JJ.
JJ makes a man miss. Ray has him, though. Ray's played solid defense so far.
Yeah, you got to contain those fast players, force them back to the inside of the field.
Here we go. This should be second down. That was their first down play.
They fake to Jesus. He's looking to throw. He's got some time. Here comes Nick Muse. Ball's out.
And they can't complete it.
It was good coverage by the defense. John Maca had guys all over.
Frank's upset that that ball hit the puddle. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Oh, Dan, come on.
Here we go. Motion man. It's third and some yardage. And they're going to go
Fake. Again.
He's got his man. He's got his man. Touchdown, JJ.
This guy, just look for him. He'll be there. Wes upset with himself. No, he had a shot at that ball.
You can't give JJ a step, and that's all it takes. One step. Wes, pretty good coverage, but one step is all it takes there. And it's 2-1. Great response from the Smokes after being down 1. 2 straight plays. And we've got a big drop by Kevin.
Yeah, that's a big drop. Normally very reliable hands.
Big drop by Kevin. And the run to Wesley nets a couple.
Yeah, short gain. You got to take the yards when you can get them. Now we've got a 3rd and long coming up here. Got Wes in the backfield again. Nick Muse in motion.
Frank looking.
Takes
Take
a
a
shot downfield.
And it's intercepted by John Maca. He was looking for Nick Gerasi on the post route. It's intercepted by John Maca. And Gerasi's down.
Gerasi's hurt. This can come back to haunt the roadies. You know, you're looking for that deep shot early in the game. John Maca, premier defender, and he came up with
It's a great play by John Maca, and the Smokes have a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead. And there is JJ with a highlight play. JJ cannot be covered so far in this game. A highlight catch, one-handed. Let's see it here.
Unreal. Now, that's a heartbreak play right after the turnover.
Right after the turnover.
Turn that into a big gain. That's a big gain for the roadies right there.
They're lucky that it wasn't a score. Here we go.
First down.
Yeah, JJ in motion again. The handoff to Jesus, carrying it like a loaf of bread. Gets big yardage. Nick Muse with the tag applied.
All right, second here. Ooh, a direct snap to JJ.
Jesus has some room and a walk-in touchdown.
That was great play design.
Great play
by Dan O'Shea and the roadies.
Commanding 3-1 lead for the Smokes. And we know that the roadies will get the ball back at halftime, so we'll see what they come up with. But this is a big lead, and the Smokes have earned every inch of it. And the roadies have shot themselves in the foot, whether it's the interception by Frank, whether it's the drops. They've just not been sharp. And we know all preseason long that this offense had to be perfect because their defense has struggled all year.
Yeah.
And now a quick word from our sponsor. All right, here we go. We've got second half action. The roadies off to a quick start. It's an incompletion, but they're trying to go up tempo here.
Yeah, it's kind of good they deferred because you're getting the ball back now. I got to climb back in this.
They've got to score, and it's another major drop.
In and out of the hands of Nick Muse.
Another great throw. And now, all of a sudden, it's just 3rd and long again. And they can't keep shooting themselves in the foot. Here's another perfect throw and another perfect drop. And they're going to have to punt this ball away. Down 3-1, they're going to have to punt this ball away. Wesley lined up in punt formation. These mistakes, you cannot overcome mistakes like this.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bad drop of the game, all coming in at very crucial times.
And to have back-to-back drops on what would have been 2 back-to-back first downs it's just uncharacteristic for this team. They have to be perfect from here out, and that was not perfect.
All right, we've got the Smokes taking it back over with a 3-1 lead. Quick dump off to Joe Lavo. Turns it into something a little more.
Yes, he did. It looks like they're not giving him that extra yardage. Here they go. It's going to be a toss to JJ. He's got the option to throw. He won't. Wesley has the tag. He picks up a few.
All right, they're coming out hot. Sticking with the run again.
3rd down and some distance to go. They go with the double move, and it's over the head.
Yeah, he had him. Just overthrew him a little bit.
And they're in punt formation. Jesus is back deep. Probably the best defensive sequence we've seen for the roadies so far.
That's an amazing punt.
A really good punt. Jesus, obviously the best punter in the league, and he's showing you why right there. They've got to score here, or the game is over. The game is over if they do not put the ball in the end zone. First down. Here's Frank. Let's see if they can get something going after those drops. And he's going to hit Wesley. great way to start the drive. Get one of your best playmakers involved.
So they fake it to him out of the backfield, looking for another shot downfield. He's got Nick Muse.
And Shu has it.
There we go.
Looks like he's going to be on or close to that first down marker. And I think he's got the first. Here they go. Gerasi, quick hitter. Maybe, you know what, it looks like that might be the first down, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to get Nick Muse running out of the backfield. Change up the game plan a little bit.
Here we go with the action fake. He's got his guy. It's Gerasi again.
Hey, if it worked the first time, why
yep.
not run it again?
They might have been able to get more there, but they're okay with anything after the start they've had to this game. Here's Frank dropping back straight. It's Nick Gerasi again. Gerasi's had a huge game. Gerasi's had a huge game.
Yeah, he's been there for how many first downs and big catches for this game. Huge safety blanket.
Looks like we've got third here.
Yeah, I believe we've got a third down. Let's see. We got JJ looking to go in. Gerasi gets it.
Gerasi.
It's a 3-2 ball game.
They're calling him short. They're calling him short, and they're trying to review it. The ball is in the end zone, but they're calling it fourth down.
They're going to have a long talk with the grounds crew after this game.
Yeah, it looks like the ball is in the end zone on the left side of the end zone and not in the end zone on the right side. The question Frank has is if he snaps the ball and puts the ball forward, is it a touchdown? He's asking that question. We don't have an answer. They're going to have to snap this ball. Fourth down. This is huge.
Yeah, that's a very controversial play.
You can see the cone is in the end zone right now, and they've got the touchdown regardless.
Yeah, they needed that. Back now we've got an official 3-2 game. Let's see if they can climb their way back into this.
Here we go, 3-2.
Smoke's running the dual backfield again.
And it's
running to JJ.
JJ, his man is down. We've got a flag, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a flag on the field.
It looks like a flag there.
Let's see what
looks
we've got.
like we may have had a hold, and Frank did a great job of selling that hold.
Yeah, it's going to be right here. You'll see a hold on number Jesus.
He's got him outside the shoulder. You can see it clear. Pulling on the sleeve.
And you know what? That block really did set JJ free, so great call.
We'll have to keep an eye out for some of these blocks.
All right, so that pushes him back a little bit.
He's got all day. And Jesus makes up for the penalty right away.
Gets those yards back.
And we've got a second down here. It's going to be a run to JJ. Dan out in front.
He's been impressive as a lead blocker these days, and he springs them. What a big gain.
Big gain, first down. Their offense is tough to stop right now with the great combination of run and pass. You just don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they keep the defense guessing. They got JJ in motion now, and they give it
to
to him.
Quick to JJ.
Just short.
Just short.
All right, so we've got second down?
We've got second down here.
It's a direct snap to JJ.
It's Jesus, and he slips. He's going to be down at the slip.
We got a small loss there. Just couldn't find his footing on that play. JJ in motion again. They fake it to him.
Quick.
Right to John Macca.
And it's a touchdown, John Macca. It was close, but it's a touchdown. And a great play.
We got a 4-2 game, POOSPATUCK.
And obviously, if they want to keep this game alive, they've got to score here. And Dan calling a timeout. Dan, I don't know if he didn't like what he saw or he just wants to keep this game at the pace he wants it at. But a smart timeout regardless. This is big. This is a big moment for the Smokes because if they can get a stop here, they can end this game. And they definitely don't want to see Frank extending this game any further than it's gone because 3-4 is very different than 4-2. So we'll see what they can come up with here. Roadies have the ball. Frank on the fake. He's got his guy again, Gerasi, and a big block by Kevin that springs him loose. They're just short.
Yeah, big game. Gerasi's been coming up big all day.
Gerasi's been the MVP for this team. There's no doubt about it.
Nobody in the backfield. Gerasi comes across.
He's got Ray Sullivan, and it's another drop.
That would have been a first down, a go-ahead first down.
This team, the amount of drops I've seen from this team is almost historic.
Yeah, they're heartbreaking.
Kevin McCarthy down the sideline, and he's tagged.
Huge grab. Big play. Knocking on the doorstep of the end zone.
Great play by Kev. Goes up top for it. And a great block by Ray on Joe Labo to get him a few extra. Here they go. It's first down. He's got Shu. And it looks like he's in for the touchdown.
That's in. That's a big-time catch right there, using his whole body.
Great play. And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. If they can get a stop here, they could extend this.
The Roadies need the defense to stop right here.
Dan O'Shea will have a chance to end this game. And he catch Jesus for plenty. And Ray with the tag just short.
Yeah, making a statement coming out with throw like that on first down. See Jesus out of the backfield again. They give it to him.
Jesus,
Again, he's got blockers.
He's got first and more. Great play. First down.
All right, again with the dual backfield. That's keeping the defense guessing. Oh, we got a pitch
It's
out
a
left to
forward
JJ.
pitch there, and Wesley applies the tag. Second down.
JJ out motion right, and here he comes across. They fake it to him. Dan's looking downfield. John Macca wide open.
John Macadingo with the play there. We should have third down.
This defense
Oh,
really has to
JJ
step
wide
up.
open.
Oh, balls in the dirt.
Ball's in the dirt. We've got fourth down with the game on the line here. Fourth down with the game on the line. This is your ball game. They've got about 10 yards, maybe more to get. He's looking right for John Macca. It's up. Both men hit the fence hard, and it's a touchdown. Game over. John Macca with the game winner.
We've got a big collision there at the fence.
It's a great throw. It's a great catch, but we still have a player down. It looks like Frank Smisa down. Let's take another look. We can see Macca secures the catch 2 feet, then hits the fence. Frank hits the fence right after. And John Macca gets up with something to say. Spiking the ball. Big win for the Smokes. Way to not let him back in it. A great game, and Frank's still down. They're bringing the card on the field.
Yeah, they're going to cart him off. We'll get you guys an update on his condition later on. But, yeah, that was a great game. Roadies coming back at the end, trying to pull it back, but the Smokes just had too much firepower and came down.
It was a great attempt at the comeback. They were close there. They needed one stop. They couldn't get it. It's a great win for the Smokes as they head into the championship. But what a way to start this season. What a competitive game. And we'll see what the Smokes have in the next round.
All right, on to game 2.